Hi everybody, Jake, your resident content cowboy here, Yeehaw, and I wanted to bring you this. I won't be live with Tyranitar, so I'm heading into the public test server just to talk about this Pokemon a little bit and give some of my thoughts on it before it comes out. I think this is probably the most powerful Pokemon I have played with on the public test server, and I'm going to show you what is so amazing about this Pokemon in this video. I don't know exactly how it's going to release, but it could release very similar to this, and if so, it's going to be interesting because one moveset on it right now is kind of weird and wonky and sort of bugged, and I'm not sure if they've fixed that yet, but the other moveset is just nuts. And if we can, I'm going to try to show it to you here and show you why I think it's going to be pretty mean inside the game here. Maybe we can get a KO. Oh no, come back, Venusaur. No, 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 no. Oh no, Corphish is going to get me. Can you imagine if I get KO'd right now by a Corphish? This Pokemon is so good. Gets KO'd immediately by a Corphish. So, at level 5, you evolve. You get your first move at your evolution. And there are a couple choices here. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. I have one that, for me, is a favorite. And it's because of what it does. Not just damage-wise, but what it actually does afterwards. I'll show you here in one sec. This Venusaur is mean, and all of these bees are going to eat me right here. So you get Dark Pulse or Stone Edge. There are multiple hits on Stone Edge, and neither of these moves are amazing, but Dark Pulse, once it is upgraded, it gives you the ability to continue dealing that true damage, or pure damage that they call it in this game. I'm going to have to look at the exact wording. So basically what happens is you deal damage to these enemies, and what it's going to do is it's going to keep this steam kind of popping up off your back. And that steam is an indicator that you're dealing true damage. And that damage means it ignores all enemy defenses. So, later in the match, when you're dealing these big critical hits, not only are you dealing massive critical hits, not only does your Unite move essentially execute enemies at low health, but also you are dealing all of these big critical hits and all this damage at, without enemies' defenses being factored in, which is really, really huge here. So, one of the big issues I'll say with this Pokemon is you have to spend a long time with it before it gets to level 9. This feels a lot like a Garchomp in the sense that it's just not that good until you get its level 9, which means you'll probably want to play this Pokemon in the center area, which means this Pokemon's going to have a ton of competition for its role. These are all things that you have to consider when you're, looking to play a new Pokemon like this. Oh boy. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, we got another KO. Lucky. That was a lucky one. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to take this. It also fans out the way your move works, so I guess you have to be conscious of how this move fans out exactly, Dark Pulse. Because it kind of spreads out like that. So you're going to have to make sure you're aiming that correctly at the enemies. Ooh. Don't take this from me. I want my level 9. So now you get either Sand Tomb or Ancient Power. I kind of love the way Sand Tomb works, but it's weird and sort of bugged. Ancient Power, however, is nuts. So let me show you. Move speed on Tyranitar, not amazing. However, with Ancient Power, when you hold it down, you start to charge this up and increase move speed. So you can catch any enemy you need to, and then this white damage tick that you see, you start dealing true damage. Then you use your Dark Pulse, it keeps that steam coming off your back, and you just continue dealing true damage to all your enemies. It's insane. It's just, I don't even know what to say about it. It's just crazy what you can do with this Pokemon. I've said this before, but I think this Pokemon is really, really powerful. Like, the most powerful Pokemon I have seen in this test server by far. I think the things you're going to be able to do with this, I mean, just the ability to move around the battlefield like this, run up on the enemy, hit them, let your Razor Claw slow them, just continue to follow them, use your Dark Pulse to keep this. Look at all this true damage. This is all damage that is ignoring enemy defenses right here. It's just crazy good. I don't know if this can actually shred a Dreadnought. I've never really tried. I'm going to assume it could. Yeah, I mean, you could shred pretty good with this Pokemon too. The Secure might not be amazing with it, but you could just shred it with true damage right here. Let me now show you its Unite move, which is also, guys, I don't know what to tell you. It's very insane. This Pokemon's very insane. And then Ancient Power does damage again for some reason. As if this Pokemon's not doing enough damage. I don't know. Just crazy. Come here, Solar Venusaur. So I'm going to use my Unite move here. And as soon as that Venusaur gets down to that threshold, it just gets deleted. It's an execute Unite move that deletes at that threshold. So this Pokemon to me just feels really nuts. I think Ancient Power Dark Pulse is probably going to be the moveset for it, but who knows exactly what it's going to be like once this Pokemon actually comes out. We might actually, you know, fully get to play it, and they've changed some things, or the other moveset works really, really well now. Also, you're seeing that Sandstorm around me. Whenever I use a move, this Pokemon creates that around them and does damage to enemies in that area. I think you're probably going to run this thing full critical hit. You might run it with cooldowns, but it feels like your moves are always up. Like, they're up a lot. You don't have to worry about not having your moves up with this Pokemon very often. So I probably wouldn't even need to run cooldown on this. I would just run maybe attack damage, but most likely full critical hits, because if you're critically hitting with these massive amounts of true damage, it's just crazy. I mean, these enemies are just done for. Look at these big old critical hits. So those are kind of my early thoughts on Tyranitar. I think it's nuts. I wonder what it's going to be like on release. Again, I wonder if they've changed something. I would love to know in the comments once this Pokemon drops what your thoughts are. Again, right now, I think Ancient Power Dark Pulse is probably the best move set. It's just so incredibly mean. And the stuff this Pokemon can do, it feels, feels crazy. And I gotta tell you, it's so fun to play too. It's so fun to play. Venusaur's gonna get me right here. Well, maybe it won't. Let's try to turn this around. Whoa, we're running back. We're gonna go get him. Come here, buddy. Yeah, you go down. That's right, Venusaur. So, there you go. I don't have too much else to say about it. The other moveset is just a little wonky right now and kind of bugged. I kind of like the way it works, but it feels like this moveset, just being able to start chasing an enemy at crazy speeds, hitting them, using your Razor Claw to then slow them, and then being in range of them, dealing out true damage, just feels so nuts. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. You watching this video right now, I will probably be in the sky on my way to London. I can't wait for the Pokemon Unite World Championships. I hope you all will watch along with me. Let's tear up these Combees and Vespiquen. Let's go, buddy. Goodbye. All right. Thank you all. I love you. Watch the World Championships. Goodbye. Pokemon Unite. You know what? For those of you that are hanging around, let's deal with Zapdos. Real quick. Let me just put myself level 15. Oh no. Oh no, Venusaur. Boink. Alright. Level 15 Tyranitar. Making his way into Zapdos. He's gonna have the crits. Let's go, buddy. Look at all that damage. Strong bits of damage here. And then again, oh, Venusaur coming in with the steel. All right, we're gonna unite. Let's try to take out Venusaur real quick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. This Pokemon's crazy. Let's freaking go. Score. We got to score. All the X speeds we can. Go. Go. Quick. All right. GG. That wins the game. That wins the game for sure. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Love you.